right, here we go. First round is underway. You know about her jiu-jitsu game. She is a submission specialist, so you don't want to hang out on the feet here for too long. She's got to go for the early takedown. Let's see how quickly she tries to change up this one and get this fight down to the canvas. Hook in the clinch there by Jessica I. Right on the button.
Knee to the body by the champ.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Yeah, referee's gonna separate them.
Fight. Changes her stance yet again.
Feinting.
Oh, strong punch there by Rousey. Now mixing one into the body.
Oh my goodness! Back up. Oh! Beautiful body shot there too.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Vicious punch combinations here.
Back to the feet. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by I.
Oh, stunning jab.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh. Look at this, takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
In half guard. Oh, beautiful right hand by the champion.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Side control again.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Side control. Excellent movement here on the ground.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She's now working from side control.
Second round, straight ahead.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we are, early round two. Effective punch there by I.
That left eye is really starting to swell.
How about that shin? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Welterweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Raquel Pennington. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. All right.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out. Well, after a win by knockout in that championship fight...
Oh, very nice.
Well, not every day you get a high-profile fighter like this who, during her fight week, will stage a meet and greet at her gym here in her hometown. The line was down the street, and of course, if you know her, you know she's staying until every last fan is satisfied.
Big shot to the liver, she's stunned. Just missed with a huge kick. Huge hook.
Oh!
Excellent movement here on the ground. Beautiful body shot there, too. Trying to take the back here. Big shot. Both hooks in.
Pennington gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Looks like she's got that rear naked choke locked in tight. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap.
There's the tap!
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world,
UFC Women's Bantamweight champion won her belt. No one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, she has successfully defended the belt multiple times. And she shows no signs of slowing down as her next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Ketlen Vieira. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and the same reach.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. All right, she won her last championship fight by submission, and the expectation is tonight that she will have advantages in that realm of mixed martial arts yet again. All of that said, the message from her and her camp during fight week was, we can't rest on our laurels. We have to be prepared that this contender has shored up her submission defense. So we're going to take what she gives us. If we have to go into the fifth and final round, so be it. We're going to let the fight play out. A little bit of the feeling out process perhaps early. We know this is mixed martial arts, and anything can happen. We are prepared for the unpredictable here tonight.
And this is a bit of a chess battle here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Pretty good knee to the body by Vieira.
Oh! Goes for a single.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that side. Oh, huge right hand! Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Perfectly timed sweep. Nice elbow.
Mixing in the elbows.
Another elbow. That's a nice clean shot. Nasty elbows.
Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well.
Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it.
Oh, and she gets the takedown.
Into half guard again.
Solid strike on the ground.
Good punch.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
Establishes full mount here. Big punch from the top. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all.
And there's the tap.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.